That whole verse was just... Here we are, number 9 of these. So Mike Righteous recently dropped his debut album, Dreamland. Amazing album, by the way. I recommend you go and listen to the whole thing. Absolutely fucking amazing. So I've just picked one of my favourite tracks off the album. One that I haven't seen the music video for. I didn't know there was a music video. So this track in particular is a little... Well, it's not dated. It's just... It was just released a little while ago. It was released in June 16th, according to this YouTube channel. For those of you who have heard the name Mike Righteous, you know what he's capable of. And no doubt, Fire in the Booth parts 1, 2 and 3 come to mind, which are all fucking spectacular. I've had a lot of you guys, a lot's probably an overstatement, probably about 2 or 3 of you, tell me to go and listen to his Fire in the Booth, which I obviously have done numerous times. I'm a huge fan of Mike Righteous, and his Fire in the Booths are probably one of the best up there. Right up there with the Kalas and Lokis, no doubt about it. Mike Righteous is fucking amazing. So it's good that he finally releases his album, because I was looking forward to it for fucking ages. So, this is Gone by Mike Righteous. I know I just started, but the beat on this, holy fuck, this is a good beat.
How do I start from where I left off? Before I would leave you there, you're dead wrong. Too headstrong, too much on my chest to get off. My very words like two tech jet, two headshots. Try rub out my footprints, I can't take that. Back in the day, I would've just reacted with a straight jab. Now I ain't the same, man. I'm a lot less late.
Just hold on. Let's fucking just look at this guy, right? For a fucking start, I don't know about you, but I can see the fucking passion in this guy's eyes, man. I mean,
A lot less.
you can't really say that for a lot of people nowadays. Just look at his eyes, man. Like, I don't know if it's the fucking light in front of him or what, but you can see the fucking passion in his eyes, man. That's rare. That's very rare to find.
Get off. My very words like two tech jet, two headshots. Try rub out my footprints, I can't take that. Back in the day, I would've just reacted with a straight
Casual
jab.
joint.
Now I ain't the same, man. I'm a lot less laid back. I got another way to gain payback. In straight cash, verbal murder if I ever put you in that body bag. Don't never try to wipe away Rocky's tracks. You'll be in hell if you find yourself in Rocky's tracks. What's that? The voice of the devil, you ate the poison they fed you. I bet it boils your vessel, too late to prepare. Funny how you can't sleep, but you're making your bed. You'll never rest, make your sins eat away your flesh. And when your head sits mesh, you're probably praying for death. Just like your father. Maybe you just like your mother. Maybe you
This
just
is
like your
fucking
brother.
real.
Maybe you just like to suffer. Well, here it is, motherfucker. Keep hanging. 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 You won't be no good till you're gone. There was a time when Mike weren't making moves.
There was a time where Mike weren't making moves. Son, that time is gone.
I made it doing nothing till my days were doomed. I'm still nameless, but fuck it, you're nameless too. I'll send the goons to hit your studio and they can take your tunes.
Alright, okay, for fuck's sake. I'm still gonna enjoy this though. That was just one little dislike. I don't like how he talks about violence like everyone else talks about it. Like, it's not even unique anymore. It's gotten to the point where whenever I hear someone say, oh, I'll send the goons to do this, I'll send my mates to do this, you know, I'll kill you, I'll beat up your studio, I'll do this, I'll do that. Even though he might well do that, right? But it's gotten so much so to the point of everyone saying that it's not even unique anymore. Like, it's just rushed off from me anyway, because, okay, yeah, cool, you say that, so does every fucking one else. That's not new, that's not unique. Everyone says that, you know, so that doesn't mean anything anymore. That's like every single person saying, listen to me, I'm the best. And the next guy says, I'm the best. The next guy says, no, I'm the best. It doesn't fucking mean anything anymore. Every single fucking artist in the game is saying that. I'll send goons to kill you. I'll send people to do this. I'll send people to do that. It doesn't mean anything anymore. It holds no value whatsoever. It's a shame.
be a chitch. I can picture you in the seat you sit, eating crisp next to another rapper eating shit you feeding him. Don't let the secrets in there dragging you in. Swearing cause I might tell the world what he is. Ain't gonna read these lips or shout this prick. It's thanks to you I learned one big valuable gift. In this industry, you can have the glamour and glitz.
Firing shots left, right, and centre here so far.
Seen you when you never had shit, rolling on your limp wrist. But that's just it. You've not a home, not a bone in your back, no dignity to me.
Fucking
that
hell,
ain't
man.
a man, that is a bitch. You man.
I don't know if he's talking about the same person throughout the whole track. If he is, fucking hell, man, that's some serious shots being fired.
Actresses, and fuck that. I ain't reading from your script. I got nothing to lose. You run from the truth. You got hits, a family, a reason to live. You could believe me this. I'm the reason you ain't 6 feet deep in the ditch, bitch. Just like your father. Maybe
That
you
whole
just like
verse
your
is
mother.
fucking.
Maybe you just like your brother. Maybe you just like to suffer. Well, here's my
That whole verse was just.
fucker. Keep hanging, keep hanging, keep hanging. You can keep hanging on, keep hanging, keep hanging, keep hanging. But you won't be no good till you got. I'll put a hit on your head. You got a hit on the shelf. Man, them let me get my hands dirty. I'm just killing myself. But fuck killing yourself because you live in a shell, pretending to be someone else already living in hell. Your whole crew's held together by a loose screw. Lambs found a rapper, he showed me on YouTube. Only a few views. I brought him to the booth, tried to show him who's who. Listen, he didn't choose to. Tried to show him light, you can find him in the dark. Brought him to the booth and he was righteous with a boss. I told him snakes move silent in the grass. Now he's siding with the serpents and he's signing his advance. Same fakes to try snap me in the past, but he gon' find out when it dies down. Shit hits the fan and comes right round and bites him in the arse. Dog, you know where to find me when it finally falls apart. Thought you were rider. Turns out you just a liar. And fuck if we ain't the same. But I can't blame you for making the same mistakes. So you know where to find me when it finally falls apart. You know where to find me when it finally falls apart. You know where to find me when it finally falls apart, dog. You know where to find me when it finally falls apart. I'll be moving at Godspeed, my peak and beyond reaching. They saying we got lucky, no fuck if we got even. No point, 10 and a lie, dead up alive, I'm not leaving at me. I'ma horn you even if I'm not breathing at me. I'm gone, but I'm not. You can't stop what can't be forgot. I got a feeling that my life has got meaning, don't you? Time is not healing those wounds. Spent my life trying to fight for lost freedom, won't lose. Time won't heal, no, time will kill. Will you survive the ordeal? No, we ain't signing no deal unless it's one penny fills. Cause I was taught to be real. Still they ignore the foreign and run away from that production deal. Let me paint a picture like I'm conducting a film. Only difference being what I'm constructing is real. Hear it from the horse's mouth, no one obstructing your view. Tell it how it is, bruh, fuck it and feel. Fuck a riot documentary on life and what it's meant to be. Would you cooperate and follow me throughout my legacy? But you carry your prophecy. You're the author of the story that you're meant to leave. What's it to be before it's lights out cemetery, lie down, rest in peace. Shows ended, roll credits. There's no hell and no heaven. This place couldn't be any worse, but any better. Listen, I'm fucked, the rotten one from the pick of the bunch, stick of the dump. We just lost kids that wanna be loved. Straight ups, we ain't no wanna be fucks. We try to hang on to a buzz. No wonder we get off of our nuts. Surrounded by drugs. My boy Slim's the first one to offer me some. In the kitchen sniffing slugs. 15 living rough. Weed smoke in my lungs. Fuck a hook. We were hooked on not giving a fuck. I can't pick you up enough. It was a buzz growing up. We didn't have any other. Yeah, we had to bury brothers. Just a good day, in the hood I'm from. Never got to say goodbye, but with a good times come. Judge us on what we look like. We look last gum in the guard where the guns be the gods of the country. Pray and make it out in one piece. To that, fuck peace. Maybe we all like our fathers, or maybe we all like our mothers. Maybe we all like our brothers. Maybe we just like to suffer. Well, my real motherfuckers keep banging, keep banging, keep banging. You can keep banging on, keep banging. You can keep banging, you can keep banging. Cause you won't be no good till you got.
We'll have 2 washing machines. Whoa! Alright, so that was fucking amazing. Immensely powerful. It was like an insight into his, well, I'm not going to call it a beef because he didn't call it a beef. So it wouldn't be right for me to call it a beef. But for anyone who doesn't know, this whole track, well, not the whole track, I imagine parts of this track were aimed at Naughty Boy. Because of the whole thing, what happened with him, Zayn Malik. Is it Zayn Malik? Zayn Malik and Naughty Boy. So what happened, from my recollection, because it was ages ago, was that Zayn Malik had covered No Type.
Bad bitches is the only thing that I like.
But he, for legal reasons or whatever, contractual reasons, he wasn't able to release it himself. So Mike Righteous stepped in and released it on his behalf. So Mike Righteous dropped the track. But Naughty Boy went on Twitter, as all good confrontations start, and basically called him out, saying that a rapper had leaked some stuff from a hard drive. He's firing shots at Mike Righteous because he's claiming that Mike Righteous stole the hard drive and leaked it, which is, according to Mike Righteous, bullshit, right? Because he said they were all in the studio a couple of months ago working on it. So how can he have stole it when they were all there when it was fucking recorded, right? Which makes sense. So that was what the whole beef. That was what the whole altercation was about. Naughty Boy and Mike sort of had their wee fallout, so to say, right? So I think that's what he was talking about, calling out Naughty Boy on a lot of stuff. Called him a fucking bitch! Aye, so he called him out on a lot of stuff. The track in itself is so powerful. The production on it, I can't actually find who produced this track. So if anyone knows, drop it in the comments and let me know, because I'd like to know. In a minute. Jesus Christ. I mean, this isn't the first, I was going to call it beef again, this isn't the first altercation, friendly altercation with a madman, this isn't the first altercation that Mike's been involved with. So, in the video, it was good to see him surrounded by people who, you know, he has banter with and who care about him and he cares about, because there were some scenes where it was just music and then it was just him sort of, you know, just talking to his mates or laughing with his mates. It's nice to see that, knowing a lot of the shit he's had to go through to get where he is. I mean, he's by no means mainstream. Yeah, he's done a couple of tracks here and there. He even said in this, I'm still nameless. He's not really a major name in the game yet, because I fully believe that he will be. Mike Righteous is so, like, he checks all the boxes and then some, to say the least. I've lost where I was going with that point. You've not a home, not a bone in your back, no dignity to me, that you're a man, that's a bitch. Which is fair enough. You man are actresses and fuck that, I ain't reading from your script. That's the thing, Mike Righteous has never read from anyone's script. Mike Righteous has only read from Mike Righteous's script. That was so poorly worded. The point is, it's a sort of a 2-in-1, right? It's a sort of an insight, you know, deep track, and the beat helps out with that a lot, because Mike Righteous is a very aggressive rapper. If he had a Scottish accent, then he'd be fucking, like, everyone would be like, yo, why is this guy pissed off? You know what I mean? What the fuck was I going to... Yeah, he's a very aggressive rapper. He tends to raise his voice and shout a lot, which I think is perfectly fine for him to do. It just shows his passion, and he does it very, very well. You know, show passion, not shout. Oh, he shouts so well. But what the fuck was I saying? I need more tea, man. The beat helps out with the depth of this track and how emotional the beat helps hit the emotional sides of this track, and then the other side is this him firing shots at who I can only assume is Naughty Boy. I don't know if there's anyone else involved in this. I don't know. I can't say. If anyone else knows more information, then, you know, educate me. Saying that he's not going to be influenced by these actresses. The Dreamland album in itself is absolutely amazing. There's a good mix of tracks in there. There's tracks like this where it's very passionate and very deep and very emotional, and then there's tracks like I Turn Up, which you can probably tell is a turn up track. He does his, you know, his barks a lot in there. For anyone who knows who Mike Righteous already is, they know his soundbite, for lack of a better word, is barking. He barks a fair bit, and I Turn Up. So if you like that, it's weird to say, you know, I like people barking in tracks. It sounds weird, but it works. But it works. Go listen to his Fire in the Boost. He barks in them, and then he barks a lot in I Turn Up. I feel like I should commend Mike Righteous on his way of approaching the whole, you know, beef. Although he's saying, you're a bitch, you're an actress, I'm not reading from your script, blah blah blah, we're not the same, turns out you're a liar, so on and so forth. He says, you know where to find me when it finally falls apart. So there's two ways of approaching that. A it's you know where to find me so that we can carry on this beef. Or B, it's you know where to find me so that we can finally bury the hatchet and resolve it. I'd like to think it's the latter. I like to think he means the latter. So that was that. Mike Righteous, Gone, from the Dreamland album. Go and listen to it. Mad respect for Mr. Righteous and what he does. Really like to have went into more detail about this, but I'm getting quite conscious about how long I'm making these videos. Again, if you've watched this far, you are fucking real, and I appreciate you more than everyone else who just, you know, clicked off. You're real. So appreciate that a lot. Once again, appreciate you watching. Have a nice day.
What are you doing it this time?
Making a cup of tea. Things I do for consistency on this channel. Okay. It was like, fucking hell.